Oh, hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Jeri, and I just thought I'd come to you and talk to you a little bit about persistence. I know a lot of us is not persistent in what we want to do. I want to talk to you about persistence because I know that was one of the things that I had a huge problem in, and that is being persistent and staying the course to get what you want out of life. And I know there's a lot of you out there have a lot of desires. I know I do, and I still do. And I know a lot of you out there have those same kind of desires, some of them bigger, some of them smaller. But I just want to talk to you for a minute just about persistence. And I can talk about me because there was a time in my life that I was not persistent. I have big dreams. I have big goals. But the problem was I had the faith to do it, but I was not persistent. In other words, every time I run into a hiccup, it'll slow me down. It wouldn't stop me, but it will slow me down. So I want to talk to you about persistence because I know you have the same problem. You have the same problem in being persistent on the goals that you want to reach in life. Okay, so what you have to do is really begin to figure out what is your strongest desire. Anybody got any strong desires out there? I know I do, and I found that if this desire that's on the inside of me that I really want to come to pass, it has to be strong enough to keep me focused. So my encouragement to you is to stay focused. And you might say, Jeri, that's easier said than done. You don't understand. You don't understand what's going on with me. You don't understand that I have issues. You don't understand that I have people trying to block me, stop me, kick me. Oh yeah, I do, because I have the same kind of people. Matter of fact, is there in your neighborhood too? Okay? I have the same kind of people, but you know what? I understand that no one is going to cause my dream to come together or to come to pass unless I begin to really be persistent and focus on the desires of my heart. You know, God said that He will give you the desires of your heart, right? He will give you the desires of your heart. So He the one put the desire there anyway. So He's the one have to make it come to pass. But He do allow us to do some work. That's just like, you know, I could not have made this video, right? I could have just say, oh, my desire to make a video, but I didn't have to make it. So you have to start putting some things in front of you to say, you know what? I am going to go after my dreams. I am going to go after what's in my heart, what God has given me. Because everything that could go wrong, trust me, will go wrong. It will go wrong. So what you going to do about it when it goes wrong? What you going to do when somebody say that idea don't sound great? What you going to do when somebody say, you know what, girl, please, you know, you're dreaming a little bit too big. Trust me. I know I dream big, okay? But it doesn't matter to me. Matter of fact, dreaming big doesn't even scare me. And I tell you why. Because a long time ago, when I moved to California, it was a huge, big move, okay? I had friends to tell me I was crazy. I had people even talk about me. They wouldn't tell me to my face I was crazy, but they said I was crazy. They said I was going to be homeless. They said all these crazy things that was going to happen to me. And guess what? None of it happened. Because my goal was bigger and my desire was stronger. So when you begin to look at your desire, is your desire stronger? And of course, when I moved here, God the one told me to move here. So if He say do it, hey, guess what? Jeri's going to do it. It's just simple as that. Okay. So my desire was so strong I really didn't care about what people said. I really didn't care about how they talked about me. I really didn't care that they said all these wild things. Matter of fact, they prophesied and said that I'll be homeless and my kids and we all going to be moving back to Atlanta. Well, that's been 22 years ago. I've owned 3 homes since then, okay? I've owned about 5 cars since then, all right? So you have to begin to know within your heart, okay? You have to know within your heart that you you, okay? It's in there. It's strong enough and it's big enough to move all the naysayers out the way and go forward. So today, I ain't no talk to you long, but I will say this. Go after your dreams and be persistent. Talk to you soon.